Yo, do you want to go play tonight? Meet Archers about 11.
Okay. Must have stank of ganja, but
I hadn't been clean. Like, if you smell that now, it was fucking minging.
There's something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn, and nobody's right if everybody's wrong.
I don't know, I've always been into like skateboarding, I've always been into like hip hop kind of stuff, I've always kind of just liked that culture. Obviously graffiti is a very big part of it, so I think ever since I was a little kid and I started to enjoy like skateboarding, for example, like I think that's probably them. So very young, but I didn't really start doing it till I was about 16.
So it was about 16, 17, I began sort of fucking around, just painting shit. Done my first train around that same time, and then I don't know, after that kind of just sprung it all out.
I'm all about these MCs
My boss at the time, he used to write for he used to write for NHS, he used to write with all the DDS, that's all toxic and shit. He taught Toxic how to write.
My boss kind of showed me a bit more about it, and then that kind of just sparked it off really.
Some clever lyrics, password 7 digits, that's word to your mother, cast her to the living.
I think like with the scene in Bristol, obviously it's different. Like it's a bit more creative here in that sense. Not so much about getting your name up. Sometimes it's more just fucking like doing some crazy shit.
Straight to the brain. Now let me begin as I proceed to cause threat to your team. Yes, it's me.
Any sort, like, especially like London and shit, if you're doing it like in a certain area where there's like certain gangs, they don't like you because you're drawing attention to that area.
Obviously the culture down here in Bristol is different to London. It's less territorial. It's like going over people here, people don't really mind so much, I guess. Obviously you have your gnarly guys out there still, but it's nice to see an environment where people can paint and not have to worry about this person coming over or going over that person's line or whatever.
I think with everything like that, you only sort of get it if you draw it to your attention.
I see you on the flip side, Island Avenger. I wasn't born, no, I was invented to drop the raw creaky door, creeping forth with some meteor.
If you like go, it's like if you go out, if you just keep to yourself and shit, like you're not gonna get shit coming your way. Whereas if you're like bait and I don't know, you'll go like the main thing that sort of gets you into like beef with people is if you go over people.
Mickey fucking up the game, no time to front. Now let me begin as I proceed to cause threat to your team. Yes, it's me, Mr. T, slang officers who I be. Son, you weak, give me room and I'll show you how I do. Now let me begin as I proceed to cause threat to your team. Yes, it's
so it's
me.
just like from a tagging point of view, that's what I guess I prefer. Like I'm fucking shit doing pieces, so just like in a tagging point of view, I think that's what it's about really. But it's having the time to do it as well, mate. You know, like if you want to get up, you got to be willing to go out middle of the night, walk around for like 4 to 6 hours, just down fucking motorway, stop off on like little roads and shit, or high streets, and then back onto the fucking motorway, I guess, and walk down.
I'm so illy, hotter than ghost chilies. Go bully, unstacking that rose money, sunny side up. Special effect out of the next snapper. Mr. T, slang officer, you smell me. Potpourri, tell me, nobody survived when
You're keen on Wildstar just because you can't really, unless you know the writer and you know his style, because everyone's got like their own like individual take on their own shit. So unless you know that, some of it's like quite difficult to read.
Riverbed, splur, vivid intellect, type in the set, intercept, verse, internet, nerds, best word out the way, son. Word life, no way, son. Ricochet bullet to your mullet when I pull it.
More like simple shit, not necessarily simple, but like colours are a big thing. If you use the right colours, you can make anything sort of like just pop out.
Officers who I be,
but yeah, it's a cool scene down there, man. It's nice. I think it does good things for the city. It makes Bristol Bristol, I guess. Like,
threat to your team, yes, it's me, Mr. T, slang officer.
it gives it, like, you come down to Bristol and that's one thing you kind of take away from it, is just seeing the fucking Graff and seeing it up everywhere and just the street art and that side of it.
Providing my mics right, dive by night in the twilight, cyanide sex on the beach, fucking fine wine, moon buggy drive by, sky.
It makes the city look great. So in Bristol, going out and stuff, like, do meet good people out about. Like, if you go to certain spots, like, you're bound to bump into a little crew, I guess. But for me, it's better just go out on your own. Like, you just got yourself to worry about. Keep your head down if you need to. You don't have to worry about anyone else being loud.
Got the top spot, locked up, penthouse suite in it, Tisla, 10 round beating it, right up, Trellion make you fucking.
You meet certain kinds of people who listen to kinds of certain music, they do certain kinds of shit, you get into certain kinds of shit, like fucking, it all just comes together.
Son, you weak, give me room and I'll show you how I do. Now let me begin. As I proceed to cause threat to your team, yes, it's me, Mr. T, slang officers who I be. Son, you weak, give me room and I'll show you how I do. Now, man.
I'm all about these MCs for me.
Like the whole thing is like its own little culture, and then like Graff's got its own like subculture.
I met her in a club down in Old Soho, where you drink champagne and it tastes like Coca-Cola, C-O-L-A Cola. She walked up to me and she asked me to dance. I asked her her name and in a dark brown voice she said Lola, L-O-L-A Lola, 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 Lola.
It's like, it gives you like a rush, like, because you obviously shouldn't be doing it.
My style, you know my Lola, 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 Lola. Well, I'm not dumb, but I can't understand why she walked like a woman and talked like a man. Lola, 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 Lola.
Yeah, for me, like, graffiti, like, it's about getting outside and doing shit, really. Like, it's nice to go out, do shit like this, fucking scope out some spots, just chill and yeah, just beats being inside. But it's, yeah, it's also about just getting up, man. Just getting your name out there. It depends how serious you want to take it as well. If you want to go fucking crazy about it, then obviously it's a whole nother level. But for me, it's just relax and have a bit of fun. Get out of the house, socialise with a few people, sometimes you don't.
The main part is just like looking at it after and being like, yeah, that's like fucking sick. Like, especially like, this is what I mean about trains, like especially on trains, because with like a normal spot, you know, certain people are going to see that every day and then it's going to get taken away. With trains, obviously it lasts a lot shorter, but so many people will see it as it's just moving around. There's no better feeling than fucking painting a wall, looking at it like it's always the same thing. And then when you get away from it, you know that it's there. So, yeah, it feels cool. It's fun.
Did you have the mic on?
Yeah.